Proverbs 1 and 31. They will eat the fruit of their ways and be filled with the fruit of their schemes. Proverbs Daily is reader and listener supported. Every post is free. But if you'd like to help spread the message and make the sacred positively contagious, consider being a free or paid subscriber. Just look for the word upgrade and click on it. Thanks in advance. Today's episode, the space between reflect and reflection. You know your body has a built-in autopilot, right? It's called a reflex. Touch something hot and your hand jumps back. Hear a loud pop and you duck. The doctor taps your knee with that little hammer and bam, your leg kicks out. No thought, no premeditation, no prayer meeting, just reaction. And most times, that built-in reflex is a good thing. But there's something deeper, something more complex and more savvy. It's called reflection. That's the pause. That's the hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put reflection in it. Because what happens when you put reflection in place of the spot where reflexes used to run the show, you begin to build a gap between how you naturally react and how you supernaturally respond. Proverbs 1 and 31 gives us a sobering and a prophetic picture. They will eat the fruit of their ways and be filled with the fruit of their schemes. Now, understand, this is not God dishing out punishment. This is people getting full or fed up, choking, with the aftermath of their own schemes. It's not just judgment, it's consequences. And consequences that come from living on reflex instead of choosing to reflect. You see that wordplay that we doing, that little scheme we playing with these words? Reflex, reflect, reflex, reflect. Which one are you gonna do? Well, see, I get it. See, I've been there. That mousetrap looked good and I knew better, but I reached out anyway, again and again. And every time I was thinking, well, this time it's gonna be different, but it wasn't. Snap! And just like that, caught in the same old reflex again and again. That's what reflex living looks like. React, regret, repeat. But reflection? Oh, that's where the real power is. This is where you reflect, respond, repose. That's the divine pause. That's the space where change gets a fighting chance. Holocaust survivor and psychologist Viktor Frankl put it like this: between stimulus and response, there is a space. And in that space is our power to choose our response. And in our response lies our growth and our freedom. Come on now. There is a space, a sphere, a sanctuary between the thing that triggers you and the you that responds to the trap. So the question is, are you living in that space through reflection or just reacting through life by those old reflexes? Now here's the good news. Reflexes are natural, but reflection is supernatural. You can actually train your reflexes through the power of reflection by embracing the pause. You can say, wait, this fruit? Tasted it before. I know what it costs. Nah, I don't want it anymore. You are not bound by your past patterns. You can even leverage those failures and map out your way to success by knowing and charting what we ain't gonna do no more. Remember, there's power in the pause. Find the space between what hits you and how you hit back. That's where wisdom lives. That's where freedom grows. That's where you build the space between reflex and reflection. Prayer. Lord, help me find the space between reflex and reflection. Today's challenge. Find your space. What's that one trigger that always gets you snapping? Pause, breathe, reflect before you react. Let your next move be wise, not just fast. About the author. Fred Lynch is a creative communicator, author, and Christian hip-hop pioneer. To connect, just search Hey Fred Lynch on all the socials or click on the link in the description. Want daily wisdom on your phone? Go to proverbsdaily.org or tap that subscribe button right now. Thanks for listening, and help us out by liking and sharing Proverbs Daily. Be wise, be well. Peace.